Hello everyone, and welcome to Start with Art. I'm going to talk about the series and introduce myself and then talk about something we're calling the culture contract. So the Start with Art series is a group of 4 classes. They're 2 weeks long. They go through to February. You can take the classes as standalones or as a full course. We are blending art and writing, and the visual art creates a portal through which we learn some skills and develop some good habits, some fundamental habits around writing. So let me introduce myself. I am Jane Monteagle. I'm your instructor. I have from Antioch a BA, an MFA, a post-MFA teaching certificate. And before I came to Antioch, I did a lot of creative things. I taught myself to sew as a child. I taught myself to paint and draw and write. I'm trained in amateur theater and drilled in amateur athletics. Many creative endeavors, and I'm bringing that to your attention because when I entered Antioch at 52, I came to understand that I was a creative thinker. And that was not what I anticipated finding out about myself as I entered academics. But I love being a creative thinker, and I hope that my passion for my projects is imbued in my classes. And lastly, I'd like to talk about the culture contract. This is something I'm talking about in our workshop forum. So we want to have a way of being, and I'm going to read some of the guidelines that I hope we will all embrace in working in that workshop format, which is very student-driven. It's about you engaging, it's about you creating conversation there. I'll be visiting about 3 times a week, but it's about you talking to each other and finding inspiration between and amongst yourselves, not relying on me, but on your work and on your process. So let me talk about that for a minute. So the culture contract, while we're working individually, we are also working collaboratively. And that's really important creatively. We get more ideas when we work together. So if you think of brainstorming, for instance. So be diligent about posting to the deadlines that I'm asking for, because that way we can all learn. We want to engage in the workshop, and that means having conversations with each other, talking to each other, adding your process, sorting things out, problems if you have them, asking each other, student-driven. So make that a lively place, not just somewhere where you post and go away. And let's not make it dry. Let's keep it alive. We want to approach our interactions in that workshop with openness, with an open mindset. We want to embrace other people's views because that's how creativity is born, through opposition, through differences. And at Antioch, we voice. It's essential. Your contribution and your insights, your ideas are unique to you, so don't be shy. Grow your confidence and share. And lastly, these workshops are not about being right or wrong or doing it right or perfectly. They're not even about finding any truth. They really are about endeavoring through our work together to bring our insights to light and to enhance our perspectives and expand our worldviews. What you will produce in these workshops, besides the habits, the foundational habits, is vignettes. So I've chosen that word vignettes because it has a darling definition, and that definition is a small, graceful literary sketch. So I want you to value these works, create a portfolio for yourself, either on your desktop or as a manuscript box, and keep them, because I produced a YA novel from a one-pager that I did in a continuing education class, and it came from a 2-word prompt, The Suitcase. So again, value what you produce. They're small, but they will be powerful and stunning. So congratulations, you're on the path to creating lifelong writing skills and good habits around writing, and you'll produce some fabulous short pieces. So thank you, and I'll see you on the inside.